hold on. You about to stop it? Oh, go ahead. You got it. Huh?
This is Revelations, chapter 18, verse 7. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously.
This place, America, man.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
Con.
For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am now widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, and mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh who judgeth her.
That's right. Strong is Yahweh Shemel Shah who judges her, man. That hers talk about this whore, mystery Babylon that was sitting upon many waters, many kingdoms, many nations. All right, it sit upon NATO and the EU, and then they went and added to it, so it's like 28 nations now a part of it. 26, 28, trying to offset prophecy. But that's talking about America, and the Lord is going to be the one to judge them. But he's talking about how they live deliciously, man. All right? Right quick, because the roles are going to be reversed. This is a precept for that statement. This is, let me see where I want to start at. Let me find right quick. Let me find a good start. Was it more on there? You about to grab?
He had caught some.
All right, right quick.
Read that. Yeah, go ahead. You got it, though.
This 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7. You said 7, right? No, you said 8. You said 8. Yeah. Verse 8. We are troubled on every side.
Yeah, Jake is troubled on every side, man. You know? No matter which way you turn. And the only out is through Yahweh Shemel Shah, through the scriptures, like the brother finna say. Go ahead.
Yet not distressed.
Yeah, we ain't distressed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the brother read, with that 2 Maccabees, the 6th chapter, where it tell you everybody that read this book, don't be discouraged or something like that.
Yeah, I like
to that effect,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Get that real quick. Go ahead.
We are perplexed.
Yeah, we are perplexed, meaning we don't know which way to turn, you know what I'm saying? All right, hey, and that's 2/3 of our people for sure. They perplexed. They don't know which way to turn. Go ahead.
But not in despair.
Not in despair. Go ahead.
Persecuted, but not forsaken.
But not forsaken, and that's what our people think. Just because they getting persecuted and oppressed by Esau, they think that they forsaken by the Most High, man.
Sure.
But Apostle Paul told me, said we persecuted, but what?
But not despair.
No, but not what? But not forsaken. Persecuted. Read that again.
Persecuted, but not forsaken.
Meaning they pursuing us. What's up?
I'm looking for the one. I know which one you're talking about, but I don't see it.
Go ahead.
Right there.
Cast down, but not destroyed.
This is the 6th chapter right here.
So we cast down and brought low, but we not totally destroyed. Israelites cannot be all the way destroyed, but 2/3 of the nation is going to be destroyed.
Yeah, because if it was up to Esau, man, they would have brought us over here, man, and put us all in the fire and killed us right away, man. If it was up to the so-called white man, they would have just totally got rid of us right then and there, man.
That's right.
I can look it up. Don't worry.
We would have made them rich,
Yeah, it's 12.
made them fat. They'd have done away with us, man.
You got it right here. Go ahead. Go read that.
All right. This 2 Maccabees 6 and 12. It says, "Now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities."
Yup. And what our people do when they read the scriptures, the way that we interpret it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, they be discouraged, man, because of the calamity, the distress, the things that's about to come upon them.
That's right. Hey, in the book of Proverbs, it tell you, thinking not strange when this destruction coming. I'm gonna get it. Not thinking not strange, but I'm kind of butchering it. Right quick, I'm gonna finish that up for you. This 2 Maccabees 6 and 12. Now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for these calamities, but that they judge those punishments not to be for destruction, but for a chastening of our nation.
And that's what our people supposed to do, but they don't look at it like that, man. They don't look at it from that point of view. They don't look at it from that aspect, man. You know?
Oh yeah. I remember.
Because our majority of our people, they just wicked, man. And like I said, I ain't got a problem with, hey, man, hey, you a 2/3, you a 2/3, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, as long as you ain't trying to teach the Bible and come up against me, man, whatever, man. Live your life, man. Do whatever you're going to do, man.
Right quick. This I butchered it a little bit, but this I had to get it. Proverbs 3:25. It says, "Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh." So, because these calamities come or came upon us, you ain't supposed to be afraid of the sudden fear that's about to take place in the near future, but also what took place before. You ain't supposed to be discouraged for it. You're supposed to know, like Baruch 4:6 said, he did it not for our destruction, but because we moved him to wrath, man. It's just a punishment. It's temporary. And like he said, the things you see are temporal. Okay? Now, right quick, Baba Kasha, I got precepts coming to mind, because you just said something, and I got it written down in the beginning right here. You see, it's Jeremiah. Hey, Yak, you mind grabbing this right quick?
Which one?
Jeremiah chapter.
Because of our forefathers before us, KJV.
I got it written down. It's in the back here, right quick. I'm trying to think how to paraphrase. You just made a statement and it just rejogged my memory. I know you was in the spirit. You had just made a quick statement. It is roughly talking about how Israel went into captivity. It's in Jeremiah for sure. Or Ezekiel. How they went into captivity because of
Their iniquities.
because of their iniquities. That's right. Ezekiel 23.
Yeah, we just read that.
Yeah.
You was in there. That's the spirit.
My fault. Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, we brought
I gotta bring that out. Yeah, again. My fault. Ezekiel 39. So I'm like, yeah, this is a good scripture. I gotta write this down. Man, here it is. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 39. It gotta come out 2 times. That's the Lord warning. 20. I'm gonna start at 21. It says, "And I will set my glory among the heathen, and the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them." All right, and that's what the Lord did, man. He gave every kingdom an opportunity to rule, man. That's because our Lord is a just power, and they gonna know too. Except they gonna know that they had a shitty rule. They ain't ruling righteousness, man, because they didn't delight in the Lord's ways, man. It goes on to say, verse 22, "So the house of Israel shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, their power, from that day and forward. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies. So fell they all by the sword." So that's what it is, you know. The heathen and also Israel, you know, gonna know that the Lord put us in this captivity, you know, for a punishment, okay? But not for eternity. It's not. Right. We're not here to serve this forever, man.
Not for our destruction.
Yeah, not for our destruction, man. And we slowly but surely coming back into our mind frame. So the Lord is hearing our cry, because before the kingdom being established, he got his prophets on the highways and the byways, not giving you rest day nor night, man. Constantly uploading, all right, putting up videos and whatnot, you know, and prophesying the downfall and destruction of this place, man. Okay, and by doing so, he's eventually going to manifest it, okay, and it's going to be a physical thing, and the Lord's going to start to visit this place, man. All right. Hey, it was a recent article I seen on RT News. They talking about. I know this sounds crazy. You mind grabbing me Acts 13 and 41? I'm just gonna read the headline and a quick excerpt. It's from RT News. It says, "Fast radio bursts. What are those insanely powerful?" 13 and 41. It says, "What are these insanely powerful unexplained signals from space?" I'm just reading the first paragraph, the portion of it that I got highlighted. It says, "March has been a landmark month for fast radio bursts, with 3 of the unexplained signals from outer space picked up by satellites." They went on to compare it to say the bizarre blast can emit as much as 500 million suns. Okay, and these are, they said it's short little bit blast, but it's very insanely powerful. And they said a blast of 500 million suns. So if you don't mind, you know, you get it, that precept.
This Acts chapter 13, verse 41.
Because technically, I ain't got no description of what those blasts could be, you know, until, you know, the Lord manifested a bit more. But it coincides with the scripture, man. You got it.
This Acts chapter 13, verse 41. "Behold, ye despisers, and wonder and perish, for I work a work in your days, a work which ye shall in no wise believe, though a man declared it unto you."
So it's gonna be some strange, what they would call extraterrestrial events going on, man. All right, and the reason I say that, because that's Esau terminology for basically, you know, the so-called aliens or UFOs, you know. But we know them as IFOs. They are brothers, man. They angels that's manning them ships. They look like us. Tall men with dark skin and big ass beards and probably froze, man. And they come in the name of Yahweh Shemiel Shah. So I can't, like I said, go into what those blasts were, but they picking them up, all right? And I can tell you, there ain't no little green men in them, all right? It's Yahweh Shemiel Shah and his men and his power. Hey, he said his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man. Okay? You got it.
This Isaiah.
Because he said he's gonna work a work.
That's right.
Where no man shall believe.
That's right.
It'd be strange to you.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
This Isaiah chapter 53, verse 1.
That's right.
Who have believed our report?
Yeah, who have believed our report, man?
They think it's strange.
Go ahead.
Who have believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed?
Yeah, whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? It revealed unto the prophets. So what's that?
Amos 3 and 6.
Right. You know, sure the Most High would do nothing, but he revealed it. He said the arm of the Lord is revealed unto who? Who is it revealed unto? It's revealed unto the prophets, man. Okay? That's right. All right, Bubba Kashab. Because I made a statement, I just wanted to grab the scripture that Isaiah 60 going into the portion of the Gentiles. You mind getting that from the top?
60 and 11.
60 and 1. 60 and 1.
I'm probably not going to read all the way to the left, but I'm going to jump around on it just to bring it out. So essentially, so I don't leave it at a dead point, essentially what's about to take place is going to be so-called extraterrestrial events. I was kind of hitting at it earlier about us getting, spiritual bodies, and how the Lord is about to visit this place which he made. There's going to be so-called UFOs, and we ain't supposed to think it's strange, These are our brothers. You ain't supposed to be dismayed at the sounds of heaven. All right, that was just an article that I stumbled on. But as far as the statement goes that I had made earlier, I want to kind of edify a bit on it.
Hey, then what the brother Amar brought out yesterday that Esau now they got something where you could be a protector of the world now, because basically they said the world is at stake now.
At risk from alien invasion.
Alien invasion.
Esau said he's about to start a space force. That's what Donald Trump said. He's gonna start a space force. Goddammit.
That just go into that second Exodus, the 13th chapter.
It's Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is rising upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
That's right. So he said, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, man. And that's what's coming, man. It's not going to be like today. A nice, beautiful day, chemtrails being produced, and all this, weakness, It's going to be dark, it's gloomy. Hey, when the Lord comes, there's going to be planes falling out the sky. Like, it was a recent one on RT News, a Philippine plane, the 5 people on board killed the 5 people in the house, man. A total of 10 dead, man. And there's been a lot of planes falling out of the sky recently. I'm talking about at least 5 or somewhere between 5 to 10 that I can recount within the past 2 weeks, man. All right? So there's been a lot of instances where planes is falling out of the sky, some commercial, some like commercial airliners, and some small little single person pilots, but they've been falling out the sky, man. And when the Lord comes, the amount of power he's coming with, man, them planes ain't gonna stand a chance. But you keep going.
Them planes gonna be falling out the sky during the EMP attack.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna just be flying in the air, then all of a sudden the EMP attack gonna happen. The planes gonna drop straight down.
Yeah, they gonna nose that, cause they ain't gonna be able to move the fenders, none of that. They gonna nose dive straight
Everything
down.
gonna shut off.
Yep.
Generators ain't gonna work or nothing.
Woo. That's cold, boy. That's a nice little way down too. You got it, right?
It's Isaiah chapter 60 and 3. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light.
That's right.
And kings to thy brightness of thy rising.
That's right.
Lift up thy eyes round about and see. All they gather themselves together, they come to thee. Thy son shall come from far, and thy daughter shall be nursed at thy side.
That's right, and what it's about to get into is how the roles is about to be reversed. We're going to be on top while these heathens going to be at the bottom, man. All right, and they're going to willingly do it, all right? They're going to be working just to survive, all right? Jump down to verse 5 right quick. Or you can read verse 5, and then I'm going to have you jump down to 10.
Isaiah 60
after that, jump to 9.
Isaiah 60 and 5. Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee.
And what they carry by sea, these merchants, man. The average trailer that you see on a semi truck, as much stuff as in them, and then they got all the different trailers on them ships, man. Everything, whether it be clothing, merchandise, is mentioned in the book of Revelation. You know, all the way down to the slaves and the souls of men. All right, cinnamon odors, you know, the color purple, all that stuff is gonna be, you know, that these merchandises sell, and they're gonna be converted unto us. All right, go ahead, jump to verse 9, Bubba Kashad.
Verse 9.
Hold on.
Hold on real quick.